what's up YouTube? Celtic Dreamer here. So, today while my computer is updating, I wasn't actually going to do a video today, but since my computer, which I had been begging for to do an update already all week because it had been slowing down to the point of, I know you're trying to do updates, why aren't you telling me you need to do one all week? Finally decided that it wanted to do one. I'm like, great. But not only did it need to do one, and one needed to do two. So I decided that while I'm waiting for my computer to decide not to be an ass, I would do a video about my favorite holiday. Halloween. Or Samhain, or in Ireland, Samhain. I think that's how you say it anyway. But, yeah. See, I'm Wiccan, so Halloween is a little bit different for me than most people, but it's as much as it is a holiday that I can bring religion into, it's not one that I always want to, just because it's not the reason why I love it. Yes, it's my favorite Wiccan holiday, but the reason it is has more to do with the fact that I've always loved spooky horror stuff ever since I was a little kid. I don't scare easy. I freak out easy. But I freak out over everyday, oh my god, are you fucking kidding me things. Easy. But when it comes to being scared easy, unless there's a bat flying at my head, which in this house has happened, or a freaking shadow demon in the corner of my room, which has happened, I don't scare easy. But yeah, for stories on those two topics, by the way, I know I've at least talked about the shadow demon. Pretty sure I've talked about the bats. If not, no, I have. Yeah, we have bats. I talked about it yesterday. I'm an idiot. But yeah, we have bats. My house is haunted. Some of this shit freaks me out when I'm not expecting it. But I expect weird things to happen. So, horror stuff doesn't really freak me out. But it does intrigue me. So, honestly, I'm going to tell you why I love Halloween. First of all, fall. I love fall. Spring and fall are my favorite seasons of the year. Why? Because it's not too cold. Unless if you're talking about this year, which for fuck's sake, we went straight from blizzards to summer. Great. Seriously, halfway through, no, almost all the way through April. Blizzards. And then a week before April, we had a big ass, week before May, at the end of April, big ass blizzard. And then summer. Weird, right? But I like those two seasons because it's not too cold, it's not too hot, it's not like, ooh, and it's not, oh, it's just right. And I love the fall because the leaves change. It's beautiful. Everything's so colorful. It's awesome to look at. Secondly, I love looking at other people's Halloween decorations. Unfortunately, with me living with my mother, and I don't have a job right now, I have applied a couple places, and I'm hoping to hear back. But I can't really decorate this house other than my room and putting like little toys and trinkets in the windows. Here, let me show you. In our front porch, which have been there since last Halloween, and they'll stay there until I move out. But yeah, this is the extent of me being allowed to decorate for Halloween. That shit, I live for that shit. I love pumpkins, I love ghosts, ghouls, witches. It's fun because it sparks the imagination. It makes you think about, you know, what could be, ooh, that's weird, oh, that's interesting, that's creepy, ooh. It gets your adrenaline pumping and it gets your mind going, and I love that, you know? The second I see stuff in the stores, I'm like, literally a kid in a candy store. Like, I would rather have $100 to spend in a Halloween store than I would in a candy store. And hell, 4-year-old me would have been split on that. Can I spend like 50 at the candy store and 50 at the Halloween store? Why not? Because it's fun. I love dressing up, but I can't afford that either. And apparently my skin is sensitive as fuck to most makeup now, which sucks. But if I could find makeup that doesn't make me break out, I would love to dress up again. Because that shit was so much fun. You can't tell me that you don't look back on dressing up for Halloween when you were younger and smile, even at the worst Halloween costumes you ever had. That shit made you smile because it was fun. And you got to be something that you weren't for a night. Or something you always wanted to be for a night. Or something you always knew was inside you, but you couldn't express it for a night. You got to be you for a night. And you got candy. Win-win! Also, I love horror movies. I love horror movies. The original Halloween, in fact, the first 5 Halloween movies are my favorite horror movies ever. Honestly, fucking Michael Myers is the fucking man. I wouldn't want to meet him ever, but he's the fucking man. And the Halloween specials on TV, or at least when I was growing up, I'm not really sure if they're all that clever anymore today, because I don't really watch TV anymore, because let's face it, YouTube is kind of more interesting now, which is probably why celebrities are all the fuck over it now, which is fine, but hey, leave some for us. But yeah, anyway, when I was growing up, from a young kid until I was an adult, the best specials on TV, for me anyway, from a young kid to an adult, were the Halloween specials. Because they're just so fun, whimsical, creepy, scary, and then everything gets all wrapped up neatly with the cute black and orange bow at the end of the episode, and it's just fun to watch. I love Halloween. I was gonna say Horrorween. Actually, that's pretty much what it is for me. Horrorween. Horror movies all day. But yeah, I love Halloween. There, I said it for the billionth time. But there, I said it. I love Halloween. That is my fucking holiday. That and St. Patrick's Day, which I will totally do a video on next year. But I love Halloween. I love writing about it. I love indulging in it. I love buying the fuck out of Halloween stuff, which I should really stop doing because I'm kind of a hoarder when it comes to that, and I really don't want to end up on an episode of Hoarders. They don't do that show anymore, do they? No, but you know what? I'm actually kind of surprised that one hasn't shown up on YouTube, or at least that I haven't found one that has shown up on YouTube. I'm pretty sure that it's just somewhere. But yeah, I don't want to end up on an episode of anything like that, but I'm definitely a Halloween hoarder. But it's fun, and it just feels like me, you know? So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Anybody else out there love Halloween as much as I do? Because that is pretty much my jam. And pretty much, literally, my jam. So, what are your favorite holidays? Do you love Halloween as much as I do? If so, why? If not, why? And what is your favorite holiday? Tell me why. You know, I want to know. Anyway, I love you all, and as always, whoever you are, Embrace it, own it, live it, love it, because you are always worth it, and you matter. Love you. I know I said that backwards, but I love you all. Stay awesome. Bye.